My son's in my broadcast. Come on, you want to do 3 count? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. You gonna still need this motherfucker. I said you gonna still need this one. Huh? Oh no. My broadcast up. I scanned through it in my broadcast, but yeah, it's on my broadcast. So damn, it's raining and shit. Okay. Trying to make it the motherfucking Hall of Fame on head to head online on 2K, blood. I'm at junior, I think varsity right now. Yeah, I'm telling you. Yeah. But I've been doing good though. I'm like 50. I want to say 55 and 8 though, man. I've been trying like holding that shit down on that. I fuck with that joint. I play online head to head joint, man. That shit cool. Oh, you already know, huh? What you did your homework? I'll be looking at my team, like dog. I'll be watching my team, like dog. Like dog, watching my team and shit. I ain't even look at your team yet. I just said, fuck it, I'm gonna win this game. I just counted the dub. You hear me, Mike? I knew you was about to go there. Look at my boy Jamie Davis. Let's fucking go, boy! What's up, y'all? What you doing?
I want these ones. You want to take me to Boston. I'll be running more. Take me to Boston. That's gonna be my.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
He'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be second down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. The Patriots at 2-4 here in the first half of the year. They come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Slot man moves right. They'll run on 1st down with Cannon. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Commanders' 47-yard line.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. Well, he's going to go for it all. And this is going to be intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And the Commanders are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, they tried to take their shot right there, but the ball hung up a little too long, and it's intercepted.
And when you describe trying to take their shot right there, usually the ball has to be thrown on a little bit more of a line. You just mentioned it. The ball hung up there. The reaction time of the defenders, they win the day and intercept it. They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one. Force the incompletion. Now allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And he's going to have a Commander's 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field. Defensively, make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
Big Christian Barmore was there on the tackle.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
2nd and 6. That's going to be caught downfield by McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis.
You almost blocked my shit, huh, Mike Dog? Yeah. Hey, hold on, Mike Dog. They just got in here, too, fam. My bad. I gotta help them get my kids situated right quick. Give me like 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. I'm ready, Mike.
Are we praying? We praying. So we're praying, Daddy. So we're praying, Daddy.
Playing Madden.
Huh?
Playing football.
Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
On second down, this is Cannon, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle. 3rd and short yardage, Mayfield. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Straight ahead, this is Cannon. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit, and find our way back into this game.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen 1 touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. On the handoff, this is Cannon. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Mayfield on 1st down. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Play fake. Mayfield. Throwing for Smith on the out route, and it's caught. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. They give to Cannon. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Meanwhile, Mayfield's throw into the hands of Henry here. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. A first down throw for Mayfield. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he's brought down. 11 more on that one and another first down.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with first.
Now he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Trenton Cannon, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Pats are back within a score. So, partner, it was a passing game that drove them down the field, but when they get close, they trust that man in the backfield, and he took him home.
And they trust their offensive line as well, because so many of these units, they specialize in either pass protection or run blocking. This group shows its versatility and gets both done on this drive.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
There to stop him, Juwan Bentley.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
On second down, a run with Gibson. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. On first down, right back to Gibson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 37. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down. 7 yards on the carry there, but now they're staring at 4th down.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And this one is incomplete. Washington goes for it, but it does not pan out. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On 3rd down, here's Cannon. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Jake Bailey on now to punt here on 4th down. And they'll go ahead and down this one right on the chalk of the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. They'll set up to throw. Going right back to Dotson. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that will bring up 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And the Patriots are going to take possession of the football. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now Mayfield. And it'll be intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And the Commanders are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. Slings this deep from McLaurin. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. So we have reached halftime here in what's an 8-point game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Takes it at the 7. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Camu Cruz-Hill getting in there and taking him down. Well, he shot in, CD, like he was out of a cannon from that linebacker position. And even though they had a running back in the backfield, no one could stop him.
Well, you certainly diagnosed that play perfectly, because as fast as he got into the backfield...
You got a lot of new little blitzes, huh, Mike? I said you got a lot of new little blitzes, huh?
He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And this one sails out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25. It will. 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
Now on 2nd and 13, Mayfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Who that? My cornerback? Oh, shit, I don't even know. Depends on who it is. Fuller or William Jackson. They're like 90-something. Cam all the way up.
The Patriots send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the second time. And the punt will kick out of bounds, and it'll be spotted inside the 30-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is, can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. And he'll get this to about the 34, a gain of just 3. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Able to connect with Dotson. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Once more, Gibson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
It always helps when you get great run support from your safeties, and when you get one who can actually read the play and get upfield and shut it down before it gets going, it's exactly what you're looking for.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he finds McLaurin. And he's going to have a Commanders first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
I don't care how many times we say it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Slings this deep from McLaurin. This is caught inside the 15. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Terry McLaurin with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Commanders go up by 2 touchdowns. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Here's Trenton Cannon on the return from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
They'll run it right side with Cannon. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3?
That ain't gonna win you the game, my boy. That definitely ain't gonna win you the game.
This is Caress DJ.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
4th down, Mayfield. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And the Commanders are going to take over.
Can't tell you what that was, my boy.
Picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They'll drop to throw. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there. With his third touchdown of the game, number 15 on the year. And the Commanders are able to...
It's just Scary Terry. He got that step free, you know what I mean? I don't think you got a cornerback that can stick with him. Huh? Yeah, he X Factor. You know that, Scary Terry. If you did your homework, you know he X Factor. You know he raw. You see him in real life doing this thing, my boy. Scary Terry. He top 5 receiver in the league. Yeah, my boy fucked up. And he doing it without a quarterback.
Mom, he told me get up. And he said, get up. And he said, you too? Sit up. Oh, yeah.
I'm mad I was there, but I wouldn't have played the other one.
Yeah, okay, let's go, guys. You can come over today? Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay, thank you, bye. Let's our boys sit out for 8 hours. What's your favorite shirt color, Mom? Daddy, what's your favorite shirt color, Daddy? Daddy, what's your favorite shirt color, Daddy?
What? Oh, that was crazy right there.
What's your favorite color when wearing shirt?
I don't know,
Yeah,
man.
red and green. What's your name? Black and white. Red. I wear mine blue and red.
Y'all too loud. Too loud. They say so that defense, my dog. So the defense got nervous. What'd you say?
Mommy, someone steak. You steak. Someone, no, you steak. No, you steak. Someone steak. Oh, that's not for me. I'm not steak. Who that?
Ooh. Ooh, they out there balling. You talking about that D-line right there, Mike, though? Best motherfucking D-line in the league, Mike, though. Boy, them niggas some dogs. Where did I get that boy Marquez Sweat, that motherfucking X Factor, boy? We're gonna have a line full of X Factors, you hear me? Oh, this touchdown. You better get about that. You better get about. Oh, no, that my man. Drop that. He do not drop that. You better get out of there, my boy. What's that?
I'm so glad we ain't go somewhere.
What's that right there?
Yeah, this the place.
What happened? Damn. Whole police chase out that bitch, huh?
That's probably what our cars, the police probably caught up with their ass.
Y'all seen it?
This Marco page.
From 4 yards out. And the Commanders are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. Slide for the PAT. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Harris running straight ahead, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So they decline it as that will bring up 4th.
And I know that yardage and field position are keys to any game played, but you've got to consider downs when you're talking about penalties, and they wisely did not take that one and made it 4th down.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked by Kendall Fuller, and the Commanders are going to take possession of the football. But with this advantage, this defense knew that passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, huh? Because I think this is part of the game within the game. They see the scoreboard, they see what they can accomplish, and they went for it.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Commanders continue to pour it on here in the 4th. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Facing a big 4th quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one,
I thought I picked that motherfucker.
but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Mayfield with it once more. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Mayfield to throw for it on fourth. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week.
That was some bullshit.
Daddy. Have some juice.
Thanks, Mama, Carl.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got shook. You go to 36? 36, right? On my list. No, stop right there. 36. What is this? What is this? You have to squat down like this. Look at my leg. Like this. You feel me? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Why does it look so easy? Because what? All easy, okay? So now back up here. I'm going to walk the way. It's hard. Like this. Hold the leg like this. I want to walk like this. Do it again. That's one. Are you ready? Give me 5 punches. Go right now.
Slow it down.
Supplies and solutions for every user. 24/7 support available to just stop by. Great.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Go. All right, go. Let's go. Got to go first. One by one. Got to give me black number. 1, 2, 3, 4.
niggas come from.
Good job, everyone. Put the weights back over here. Put the weights back over here. Good job, everyone. Drop down any chance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job, everybody. Stay on the ground. Be intentional right now. All my whistles turn around right now. Don't look at 6 pack. Let's go. Keep it moving. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's going on? Hello? I thought you want a 6-pack. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You ready to go to bed?
Keep going, man. 6.
Can't chill out. Chill out. Man, we got the whole team. I'm scared as shit. Good game.